When the trailer for The Exorcist: The Believer dropped, the movie appears to fans like a fresh reinvention of the franchise, but also serves as a nostalgia trip for those that remember the original fondly. Despite the appearance of Regan MacNeil, majority of fans have been left wondering whether or not Blair, who played Regan MacNeil in the original movie, will be making an appearance. Luckily, there is an answer to this. Thanks to the advanced pre-screenings of the movie, we now have more details on Regan's role in The Exorcist: The Believer. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Mask. Today we're going to be discussing what pre-screen attendees have been saying about The Exorcist: The Believer, or more specifically, Blair's role in the movie. So firstly, let me just clear up a couple of things. These pre-screen events are more to discover audience's reaction to a movie, to see if there's anything that needs to be changed, as nothing is set in stone with these movies until they reach theatres. Also adding to this, these new Exorcist movies from Blumhouse are part of a new trilogy of movies that they are creating, so it's unknown where the movie will be heading once it ends, or what their overall plans are. Another is that these pre-screeners could also be chatting shit. None of this may be real, but this has been backed up by numerous people who have attended the pre-screenings. So keep all this in mind when I'm discussing this. So one thing that pre-screeners have said is that Blair doesn't play any kind of significance in this particular Exorcist story. She appears towards the third act of the movie. There's a whole interaction between the demon that has possessed the girls and Regan MacNeil, which I'm not going to get into as it's way too spoilery. Maybe in another video I will, but apparently this interaction is how Regan re-enters the story. Now unfortunately her role doesn't extend much more than this. She visits her mom following a dangerous interaction with the demon, and Regan basically offers help, but that help doesn't extend towards Regan being involved in the plot. Now my initial reaction to this was, are they setting up a sequel with Regan involved? And apparently, despite this being the beginning of a new trilogy, there's no clear indication what type of role she'll have going into a second installment in this Blumhouse trilogy for The Exorcist. This movie appears to be focusing very much on Chris, which I completely understand, as she was the major player in the original, and she is the one who's gained this demon knowledge following her experiences. So Regan has been reduced to more of a throwaway cameo than an actual role. As stated at the beginning of the video, this could change however. This is only pre-screenings, and it will come as no surprise that this element hasn't been very well received. So I'm hoping that the negative response from pre-screeners will prompt reshoots or enable Blumhouse to fix this before it hits theatres. But there is a lot more we have to discuss when it comes to this movie, but I'll save that for other videos because we have a lot to talk about. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay updated on all things horror, and I'll see you guys in the next video.